Joe Random with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for
third,
Akron,
the first
Omar
baseman,
Cruz.
Omar Cruz.
Runner at first, one away. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check here. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. And the batter will be the shortstop. Joe Random. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
Strike.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. 1-0. They scored the run there because of the aggressive secondary lead from second base. The way that ball was hit to left, there's very little chance they score without it. Nobody out. First and second here.
The first
and here's the
baseman,
plate, Charles McAdoo.
McAdoo.
Right guy, right place. Here we go. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Up the middle. Goes to third for 1, but no throw to first. Just holds on to it. First and second, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, R.J. Schreck.
Right here.
Here it comes. Double steal attempt. This one chopped on the ground. McCormick sends it to first. With the runner in motion, no shot at the double play.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Rory Rader.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Rory Rader.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline.
He's in there.
And now they're up by 3. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Random. Singled and scored the first time around.
Up. No ball.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Backed off the plate that time. That'll back him up a bit. Out to short, Conrad. And that's an out. Nice late-breaking slider
Now
there. It
batting,
was out in
the
front,
first
and that's a
baseman,
recipe for a weak
Joe.
grounder like you just saw.
McAdoo.
2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
Random.
shortstop, Joe.
1 for 2, had an RBI knock
Random.
back in the first.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Puts this one in the air, down the line.
Go!
Sanders, drop step, heads back on
Oh,
it.
that's
Tries to
foul.
make the play, but it's foul. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
Not
2
a
strike.
great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Battling here, fouls it away. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. This one is labeled. That's pretty deep. And it's gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 on and 2 out. Now up Omar Cruz.
Cruz.
On the ground to the left. Random. And that'll do it for this inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Fisher Cats lead it 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Joe Random.
Random.
Ball 1.
This one to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. Big cut there. Tried to get
Now
under
batting,
it and generate
first
some pop, but got a
baseman,
little
Joe.
too far under it.
McAdoo.
Man on at first.
Now
Christian
batting,
Pache,
center
the next to
fielder,
hit.
Christian Pache.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second for 1, and a double play to end it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Joe Random is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Random. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. Perez, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Runner on the go. Next one's fouled back. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Off the mark there, ball one. Runner at first, one away. That one missed. And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner stops at second. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, and drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And here's the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
1-1 pitch now.
Yes.
Runner on the move.
Nice hit, big dog.
Base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 1-1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. One out and two on. RJ Shrek getting ready to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Right here. Come on, let's go.
2-2 now. Runner's on the move. Out to short. Conrad. To first. And with the runners going, no shot at the double play.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Rory Raider.
And here's the catcher, Rory Raider.
Here we go. Need you right here.
2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
That's 4. Take your base.
2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We go on to inning number 2. All tied 1-1. One away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Bobby McCormick. The 1-1 offering. To short. Could be 2. There's 1.
Got it.
On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. So digging in,
now
Joe
batting,
Random.
shortstop,
Collected
Joe
a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball 1.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. This one has a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So up next,
Now
Charles
batting,
McAdoo.
the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
And the 1-1. On the ground, right side. One away, run comes in to score. Runner at third,
Now
one
batting,
away.
left fielder,
Now the left fielder,
RJ.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Two away as the run scores from third. One out and two
now
on.
batting,
Alexander
left fielder,
Sanders
Alexander
now at the plate.
Sanders.
Two now. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby McCormick.
One out and the base is empty.
Now batting,
Random
the shortstop,
drove it off
Joe
the wall last time, just
Random.
missed going yard. Pops this one up. Watson has a beat on it. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
So 2 on and
Now
2 out.
batting,
Alexander
left fielder,
Sanders
Alexander
will hit next.
Sanders.
The 2-2. Grounds this one to short. Random. Whips it to first in time. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 9 batters come to the plate, 4 score. Time to stretch. Akron with the lead, 5-3. So 2 down.
Now
and the
batting,
batter will be the shortstop, Joe Random.
Random.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. And again on 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. The Rubber Ducks up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Here's a grounder right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 5-3. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Joe Random, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Joe Random. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Random,
One strike.
just 21 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Fly ball to right. Pache heading towards it. Brings it in for the third out. 1 inning in the books here. No score. And now,
The
Vaughn
batter,
Conrad.
number 9, shortstop, Vaughn Conrad.
Grounds it to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. So 2 down.
Now
and
batting,
now the shortstop, Joe Random.
Random.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. No, that's a ball. No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball.
3-1.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Fly ball, right field. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. End of 3. New Hampshire with the lead, 3-0. Two outs, runners at first and second. Now, Christian Pache.
Pache.
Ground ball to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Fisher Cats out in front, 3-0. It's the large lad burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Strike, woo! No ball, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. And foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 2 away here, nobody on. And now at the plate, Vaughn Conrad.
Vaughn Conrad.
This one hit to second might be it. Doty. And that'll do it. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Joe, so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to... So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Omar Cruz. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That two-out error puts some more pressure on this pitcher. Let's see how he responds. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Random. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Random starting at shortstop, batting third today, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. A frozen rope makes the play. That ends the inning. We head to the second. No score. Welcome back. The Fisher Cats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop, Joe.
The Fisher Cats arrived in New Hampshire in 2004 and immediately won their first Eastern League title. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. So here's the cleanup.
Now
R.J.
the
Shrek.
left fielder, R.J. Shrek.
Come on, big
Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Eric Pena.
Pena.
Hey, drive him in. Put you right here.
On the ground, right side. Now 1 out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, K.
And here is Cade Doty. 1 out and runners at second and third.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go. 1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Runners breaking for the plate to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag. Safe. We are tied at 2. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. 2 down and a runner at second base. Joe Random digs in now. 1 for 2.
Random.
Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Up the middle, Watson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings down. We're tied in this one, 2-2. On to the next inning, and now Bobby McCormick.
Bobby McCormick.
Up the middle. That one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Random, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that
outside.
one. The Fisher Cats down by 4 runs here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ball, outside.
Outside.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Late swing fouled it off. And now the full count offering. In the air, right field. Hill towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitcher bashes this one to deep left center. It's pretty far back. And that one is out of here. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. That homer just made this game a bit more interesting. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Bases are empty
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
catcher,
Next up for the
Barry
Fisher Cats,
Stanley.
Barry Stanley.
Laser shot.
Into left center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Sherry.
And now the center fielder, Stephen Sherry.
Nice rip. Nice
Base
rip.
hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edinson Polito.
The batter now, the designated hitter, number 74. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of